Calgary's heart fuels the northern fire. KCCO crew will take you higher. Raise your glass, keep calm and jive on. Dance to the beat till the break of dawn. Jive, oh Canada, we're bold and free. Celebrating life, it's our decree. Make-believe vibes with a shot of fun, dripping in love like syrup spun. Calgary's heart fuels the northern fire. KCCO crew will take you higher. Decree. Raise your glass, keep calm and jive on. Dance to the beat till the break of dawn. Jive, oh Canada, we're bold and free. Celebrating life, that's our decree. Decree. Oh, that's our decree.
City lights are glowing bright tonight. KCCO crew, it feels so right. Calgary roaring with the flames we stoke. This is the vibe, the unbreakable folk. Raise your glass, keep calm and jive on. Dance to the beat till the break of dawn. Jive, oh Canada, we're bold and free. Celebrating life, that's our decree. Cowboy hats with a party twist. Yeehaw moves you just can't resist. From the Rockies to the big prairie skies, we soar so high, make spirits rise. Let the bass drop, hear the anthem thump. Feel the ground shake with every jump. We're a family bound by laughs and cheers. Spreading kindness, we've no fears. Raise your glass, keep calm and jive on. Dance to the beat till the break of dawn. Jive, oh Canada, we're bold and free. Celebrating life, it's our decree. Maple leaf vibes with a shot of fun, dripping in love like syrup spun. Calgary's heart fuels the northern fire. KCCO crew will take you higher. Raise your glass, keep calm and jive on. Dance to the beat till the break of dawn. Jive, oh Canada, we're bold and free. Celebrating life, that's our decree. Maple leaf vibes with a shot of fun, dripping in love like syrup spun. Calgary's heart fuels the northern fire. KCCO crew will take you higher.
Under Calgary's sun where the Rockies rise, KCCO vibes, it's no surprise. We're living large, oh Canada, partying hard all night and day. Turn up the beat, feel that bassline drop. With Child Nation, we'll never stop. Raise your glass, let's make a toast to the West Coast, who does it most. KCCO Calgary, where we come alive. Chive on Canada, let's feel the vibe. In the heart of Alberta, where the fun don't cease. Raving through the night, finding inner peace. From the prairies to the peaks, we gather here with friends so dear and spirits clear. Chavo Canada, we all unite for freedom, kindness, and endless light. Turn up the beat, feel that bassline drop. With Chive Nation, we'll never stop. Raise your glass, let's make a toast to the West Coast, who does it most. KCCO Calgary, where we come alive. Chive on Canada, let's feel the vibe. In the heart of Alberta, where the fun don't cease. Raving through the night, finding inner peace. Under the northern lights, we lose control. Our hearts beat as one, a collective soul. KCCO Calgary, where dreams take flight. Together we conquer the longest.
And a happy hump day to you. Hopefully you're having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. And because of the title of the stream, yeah, we're going to be trying to keep warm here tonight. We've had a bit of a dump of snow and some cold weather the last week. So we are going to give you some hacks to help you get through the Canadian winter. So as always, just like to say a quick hello to those that have popped in and are at the start of the stream. So a big hello to, we have Daryl who is watching. So a big chive on to you, my friend. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come hang out here. So let us get started. Just checking to see if there's anybody else who has snuck in, and if you have, drop me a hello. I'd love to give you a shout out and say chive on to you. So let's start off with a let us go to, where are we? There we go, desk capture. And we're going to head on over to the news. There we go. There we go. Finally have it all straightened out. So, as I've been doing the last little while, reading Chive Charity stories from the Chive Charities website that they've been publishing. And some of them are great, heartwarming, get you in the giving spirit. With December coming out or coming in, I don't know if it's in like a lion here, but yeah, definitely getting you into the Christmas spirit and giving. So thought I'd be reading today one of the stories about Owen and how Chive Charities has helped Owen out. And for Owen, we raised $15,322. And we'll read a little bit more about what that ended up getting him. Just going to make this a little bit bigger here. There we go. So, Owen, under pressure. Owen Longsdale grew up on a historic ranch in southeastern Arizona, surrounded by dirt roads and clear desert skies. Service was almost a family tradition. Both his grandfather served, and from the time he was young, he knew he would too. He graduated from high school early, entered ROTC at the University of Arizona, planning to commission at 19. His grandfather pulled him aside and said, "Get your stripes before you lead men." Owen listened. He left school, enlisted in 2003, and by the end of that year, he was in Iraq. He became the lead gun truck driver in and around Fallujah. He called that job the bomb magnet. For months, his team reinforced soft-skin Humvees with improvised steel just to have some kind of protection. Later in the deployment, the unit finally received up-armored vehicles, and during one of those convoy movements, an IED detonated 10 meters in front of Owen's truck. The blast was equivalent to 155 shells wired together. The wound radius on even one 155 can be lethal at 50 meters. However, somehow he survived. He was semi-conscious, yet steered nearly a kilometer out of the kill zone. He received the Purple Heart for that injury. The physical wounds were only part of what he carried. Surviving the blast was just the beginning. Owen did polytrauma care and speech rehab through the VA. Doctors encouraged him to push his brain, so he forced his way through college classes that once came easily and now took everything he had. He accepted the new normal they told him to expect. Years later, the symptoms returned with force. Insomnia, memory failures, driving somewhere and not remembering how he got there. It affected his marriage. "It breaks your heart when your wife thinks you're not listening," he said. "Sometimes I'd forget what she said 10 seconds ago." Medications came and went, often with side effects that made life harder, not easier. Things started to change for Owen when he joined a community care program in Idaho and met a clinician named Sam. He tried supervised ketamine to help his brain heal and then completed 40 sessions of hyperbaric oxygen therapy, and it helped. His next block of 40 dives was completed at North Star Hyperbaric in Tucson under neurologist Dr. Carol Henricks. She used advanced imaging to understand exactly which areas of Owen's brain needed the most support. Owen called her an angel. There she is. Tragically, Dr. Hendricks passed away unexpectedly in October. Her impact on veterans is enormous and impossible to overstate. She will be missed by so many, including all of us at Chive Charities. Based on Owen's imaging, he needed more dives and ongoing access so his progress would hold. But the travel was crushing. Owen lives about 2 hours from Tucson. To complete 2 dives in one day, he had to drive in, complete a session, wait 4 hours, complete a second session, then drive home. It totaled 9 hours. Deep fatigue, heavy traffic, and a brain trying to heal, do not mix. Another veteran at North Star told him to look up Chive Charities, and Owen decided to apply for help. After quick deliberation, he's a hero after all, Chive Charities funded an at-home hyperbaric chamber from Oxygen Health, a total impact of $15,322, so he could continue medically guided treatment safely at home. "The hyperbaric is a godsend," Owen said. "It helps me heal. The main thing I care about is having quality of life, being present for my family." The blast damaged his brainstem and vagus nerve. That threw off automatic functions like heart rate, blood pressure, breathing, digestion, and temperature regulation, and it triggered autoimmune problems. He has already had 2 sinus surgeries, with a third coming this fall. The hyperbaric chamber or hyperbaric therapy has reduced inflammation and steadied his symptoms enough that he can now move forward with the next steps his specialists recommend. He is also finding purpose again. Owen is an avid outdoorsman. Wow, look at the size of that. He has found his greatest relief in helping other veterans get back into the outdoors, where silence and nature can settle the nervous system in a way medicine cannot. He volunteers with multiple veteran organizations that take vets into the outdoor recreation settings. He's a conservationist at heart and believes deeply in enhancing wildlife habitat and conserving open space. In many ways, giving other veterans the chance to breathe outside the way he was raised to breathe outside has become part of his own healing. He also shares what he has learned with other veterans, including resources that helped him see what was possible. He often points towards writings of Dr. Norman Doidge, Dr. Dan Engel, and Dr. Cabran Chapek. He knows how hard it is to find the right doors at the right time. In the groups I am in, it feels like every other week someone checks out, he said. It's an epidemic. We have to get loud. Owen now has a pathway forward. A path he can actually sustain, and Chive Charities donors helped make that possible. There are more veterans like Owen who are still trying to hold on, still trying to figure out where to go next. And you can help more of the nation's heroes by becoming part of the donor community, and they can't do it without you. So, what a wonderful story that Chive Charities was able to help out Owen and his situation, getting him the treatment that he needed so he didn't have to travel and be in danger after the 2-hour drive. So good on Chive Charities for being able to provide that. So cheers, Chive on. Okay, and with that, let us get into our presentation of the Canadian winter hacks that you didn't know that you needed to know. Okay. Just get this all set up over here. And let's bring this back. So here we are. The Canadian winter hacks you didn't know you needed. So yeah, went because of the cold weather that we've had the last little while. Thought I'd bring out some cold hacks that I could share with everyone. And hopefully you can either use them or share them with somebody else. So, first hack we are going to talk about. Hack number 1. Hot water bottle in the coat. So what you do is you actually fill a hot water bottle or a heat pack and slip it inside your inner coat pocket before going outside. And why does that work? Well, when your core is warm, your body keeps sending heat to your hands and feet instead of going to the emergency shut down all limbs mode. It's basic survival science and basic Canadian living. So as I go through all of these, let me know if you've tried any of these. Here's hack number 2. And this is funny but effective. The windshield wiper sock. What you do, you slip old socks over your windshield wipers overnight. Why does this work? The fabric acts as an insulator, preventing moisture from freezing your wipers to the windshield. No more ripping them off at 7 a.m. like you're peeling a sticker off a banana. So, yeah, definitely is worth doing that, because I don't know how many sets of windshield washer or windshield wipers that I've ruined by scraping and chipping because they have been frozen to the windshield. All right, so that was number 2. So your car will look ridiculous, but your morning sanity will skyrocket. All right, now for number 3. The Ziploc phone protector. So put your phone inside a Ziploc bag before going outside. Why does this work? Cold temperatures drain lithium batteries fast. The Ziploc adds an insulating layer and traps warm air from your pocket, keeping your phone alive long enough to send at least one "I'm freezing" text. So the bonus is you can still use the touchscreen, proving that once again Ziploc is basically Canadian tech. Hack number 4. The frozen lock hand sanitizer. So what can you do with all that extra sanitizer that you bought from the pandemic years? Put a few drops of hand sanitizer on your key and wiggle it into the lock. Why does it work? Hand sanitizer contains alcohol, which lowers the freezing point of water, basically melting the ice inside the lock. So finally, a use for hand sanitizer that isn't reminding us of 2020. Number 5. Warm your boots with rice. And like I said, if you've done any of these, definitely let me know in the comments, because I am very curious. I've tried a couple of them myself, and yeah, I'm curious about if some of these others. So, number 5, warm your boots with rice. What you do, you fill a sock with rice, microwave it for 1 minute, and then drop it inside your boots. And why does that work? Rice holds heat surprisingly well, turning your boots into a cozy mini sauna instead of icy torture devices. So it's like sending your boots to the spa, except the spa is your microwave. Hack number 6. Cat litter for car traction. And I know lots of people who have done that, where they have just a bag of cat litter in the back trunk, just in case they need it. So what you do, keep a jug of cat litter in your trunk, pour it under your tires if you get stuck. And why does it work? The gritty texture gives your tires something to grip, instantly boosting traction on snow and ice. And there's no cats required. No actual litter box is involved. 10 out of 10 Canadian approved. Alright, hack number 7. The emergency credit card scraper, and I have to say I have done this before. What you do, you use an old gift card or expired credit card to scrape the ice off your windshield. Why does it work? The firm plastic edges mimics the shape of an ice scraper and is surprisingly effective. Don't use your real credit card unless you enjoy explaining to your bank why it looks like you fed it to a snowplow. And yes, this one I actually have used before, and it was sort of like that fall, end of fall, beginning of winter season where frost is coming overnight, and I haven't put the scraper in my vehicle yet, so had to use actually I think it was a gift card that I had used, like a Starbucks card, I believe. to scrape so I could actually see out of the windows. Next one, fog-free glasses trick. And I never really had to use it before until lately because I've had to get glasses because I've been getting older and my eyesight requires it. So, fog-free glasses trick is rub a small dab of dish soap or shaving cream onto the lenses and then wipe it clean. And why does it work? The thin residue creates an invisible film that prevents condensation from sticking to the surface when you walk inside. So that's an impressive one. So congratulations, you no longer have to enter every building looking like a confused wizard emerging from a time portal. So yeah, do that and you'll be a hero to many others who are taking their glasses off and wiping them off. So, hack number 9. The hairdryer bed preheat. This is a good one. I've done this one. So what you do is you blast your sheets with a hairdryer for 15 to 20 seconds before climbing in. And why does it work? Your body isn't wasting heat warming up cold sheets, which means instant comfort and fewer cold toe scare jumps. So, warning, you may never go back to raw dogging the cold bed again. So yeah, let me know if you've done that one before. Oops, number 10. This one, I have not used, but I am definitely going to be trying it. Coffee grounds for slippery steps. If you have a lot of extra coffee grounds, that is. You can even sprinkle used coffee grounds on icy walkways. And why does it work? Coffee is acidic and dark, absorbing heat from the sun and helping melt the ice. The gritty texture also provides traction. So it's one of those environmentally friendly solutions. So let me know whether you've tried something like this before. And I do have some slippery steps, so I'm going to be trying this myself. And you get a bonus hack as well. Some DIY de-icer spray. So what do? You mix about 2/3 rubbing alcohol and 1/3 water. And then add a couple drops of dish soap into that as well. Then you can spray it on icy windows and locks. And why does it work? Because alcohol melts ice quickly, and the soap helps spread the solution evenly, so it will work faster. So with that, those are the 10 and the bonus hack that I searched out and got for you. So with that, I'm going to wrap things up. I have a few things I need to go and do. And I will be back next week. And we're going to be talking about some holiday spirit stuff. Because guess what? It's already December the 3rd. It's only 22 days till Christmas. It's like, wow, where has this year gone? It has flown by so fast. So have some stuff I need to go and do tonight. So I am going to get a nice holiday special stream ready for next week, and we will kick off the holiday season in style. So cheers everyone, happy hump day. Hopefully you are keeping warm and keeping awesome out there as well. So cheers and chive on. Chive on.
We dream of making things just a bit better. Small changes adding up to a greater whole. Let's ignite the spark, let's reach our goal. We'll make the world 10% brighter.